Hey guys, this is Brett Snodgrass again with Simple Wholesaling, and the video I want to talk to you about is simplicity. I came up with the idea of simple wholesaling a couple years ago, and the reason why I wanted it to be simple was because my mind, I don't know about you, was so distracted. I would go into a house and I really didn't know what I even wanted to do with it because I was doing some rehabs, I was doing some rentals, I was doing some wholesaling, I was selling some properties on contract, I was doing all these different things, and my mind would just be so distracted with all of these different ideas, and it would just get me pretty much nowhere. And so I started to think, how can I make this more simple? And lately I've been reading the book called The One Thing by Gary Keller, and it's definitely changed my mindset. When you wake up in the morning, do you have a huge to-do list of all these different things and you hardly get to all of them because you're just trying to run around with like a chicken with his head cut off, and you don't really get what you want done, or at least you don't get the most important things done, because you're doing all these urgent things. You're trading what's more important for what's urgent. So what I've been doing lately is I wake up and I think about, what's the one thing that I can do today to help me grow? What's the one thing I can do in my business to help me grow? But you can also do it in all aspects of your life. What's the one thing you can do today to be a better parent? Or what's the one thing you can do today to be a better husband or a spouse? And so that's just what I've been thinking about. The other thing I've been learning is what I'm doing at that moment it needs to be the one thing that I'm doing. How many of you are in your business and you're checking an email, you're answering the phone, you're trying to listen to a podcast or music, one of your employees or members of your team comes in and starts asking you different questions, and all of a sudden you got 10 different things going on in your head and you can't get anything done. Like the book, The One Thing talks about, it says that multitasking is kind of just a false statement. It's hard to do. There's so many books out there that talk about multitasking and how to do it better and how to do it well. But if you just do one thing at a time, you're going to be so much more efficient. So what I wanted to talk to you about is keeping things simple. So in your business, pick your niche. Whether you want to be a buy and hold investor, a real estate wholesaler, or a fix and flipper, or buying notes, or whatever it is, pick your one thing and do it to the best of your ability. That way you're not distracted and going in so many different directions. That's why we picked simple wholesaling. We are a wholesale company. Everybody knows that we wholesale real estate. And sometimes I have to pull the reins back because, again, my mind starts, oh, I could do this and that and that. But I just say, no. Simple wholesaling is what we're going to do. So what's your niche? What's your one thing, and how can you do it to the best of your ability? I guarantee that will bring you further than trying to do all these different things. So pick your simple thing and just do it really, really well. Thank you so much. Again, this is Brett Snodgrass with Simple Wholesaling, and I will see you on the flip.